This is essentially a court date for the 1st of November where you're going to answer to the charges of engaging in prohibited activity on premises. After I instructed you, the sign.
I thought you told me you charged me with trespassing.
That's under the Trespasser Property
Okay,
Act,
perfect.
Sir. All right. I thought you said you were aware of the law.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe you should go do some.
And what's prohibited? What are the prohibited things?
Anything that the property holder, being the Durham Regional Police, deems to be a prohibited act.
Oh, anything you deem, eh?
Such as the signs there.
Anything you deem.
Hello, good people, and welcome back to the Audit the Law channel. Today's video comes to you from PC Audits. Be sure you head over to his channel and give him credit. On October 3rd, 2022, this auditor was conducting an audit to exercise his right to freedom of press. Now, this video is taking place at the Durham Regional Police Station, 18th Division, located in Whitby, Ontario, Canada. Pay close attention to detail in this one, folks, and you're going to see that there are some very strange things going on in Canada.
But yet I can't. Could be employees or
no, they weren't employees. They were just two people coming out of the police station.
Like, I may have missed them personally, but I saw you as I was.
So wait, you stop anybody that walks through here?
Yeah, everybody that walks back through here who's not authorized to be here gets.
So maybe you should change that sign to maybe authorized personnel only.
I think it's a good idea. I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
to
maybe.
the inspector of the station.
You know. Yeah.
I personally, I don't know if you agree, but I think we should have gates all back here.
Well, maybe here.
Yeah,
like for your vehicles and stuff, but like what is back here? Like I see a stop sign there for traffic.
Yeah. So the buildings here are these two police buildings, and that's an EMS building. And just so we protect, obviously, the public services and the employees, and
so it's all public buildings back there.
So
like the EMS is public, everything's
property,
public, but everything's off limits to the public. So like I couldn't drive back here and go to EMS.
Not here. This is our operating base. It's not a hospital.
Oh no! Like,
just like the police station.
I just thought it like an EMS, like the headquarters, like the head.
So just for clarification, like if you wanted to use or seek police assistance,
He's just trying to bait.
Why don't we go have a conversation up there where you are?
Canadians do not have a constitution that instills protections of people's rights. Rather, they have what is called the Charter, which protects those basic rights and freedoms of all Canadians that are considered essential to preserving Canada as a free and democratic country. It applies to all governments, federal, provincial, and territorial, and includes protection of the following: fundamental freedoms, democratic rights. It is very similar to our Constitution here, with a few differences. We will get into that later, but for now, this man has every right to be exercising his right to freedom of press. So the officer's ignorant ass comment about baiting is crap.
Where you're allowed what?
Well, if you want to sit and talk to police officers, we do that in front of the station.
No, I don't want to sit down.
Well, if you're not,
I'm trying to remember his guy's name.
Videotaping, audio recording.
What's your name?
My name's John Waters.
Your badge number?
I think they know who he is.
Waters?
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay with these guys.
No, I don't expect you. Your policy does.
So these documents are very clear.
Yeah, it's clear on the sign. We were both clear on the sign. And all signs tell you what you can and can't do, and this sign here tells you authorized. Yeah, but see, I follow signs, see?
No.
No unauthorized vehicles beyond this point. I'm done back there anyway. I can't go back in the back, so. What's that?
You have a vehicle here?
No.
You're good to film from here. Like, I would recommend obviously by the sidewalk just to be safe.
Yeah, I know you guys always recommend by the sidewalk, but this.
Well, I don't want you to get hit, right? You know.
I'm actually gonna go inside and grab a FOI request.
Oh yeah, go for it.
FOI form and stuff. Yeah.
Might be an online procedure now.
Heads up there.
Oh,
We got a truck coming in.
Watch mine. It might be all online now. You're free to visit the station attendant and see if they have a form, but I think it's all.
Oh no, they have them.
Do they?
Okay, yeah. Well, you would have to have them here because say someone doesn't have internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and the person at the front, they can help you out too as well.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind they've got the notice of the sign too as well for cameras and stuff inside the building, obviously, right?
What if it said no cameras?
Yeah. It's just there. You'll see the sign right when you walk by there. Okay.
What's it say?
Just
Right up there. You can see it from here, right here. It says notice.
You're not allowed back here now, right?
What's that?
Just to be clear, now you have an understanding.
Yes,
you're not allowed-
I had a
you're not
verbal
allowed
warning.
back there?
I had a verbal warning. I understand. What
Now here comes the real heinous part of the video. You're all probably wondering why I am not able to show PC Audits' angle of this interaction. Well, these officers arrested him, confiscated his phone, and proceeded to delete his videos of the interaction. Even though this is Canada, this is still illegal for officers to do. It's also a clear violation of this man's rights. At this point, you're also probably thinking, well, this was all caught on body cam. This should be a slam dunk lawsuit, right? Well, as you're going to see coming up, Canada plays by their own set of rules.
I have the right to speak too. But you're not listening to the explanation, and you're refusing to believe it. Is actually that's what if you want to
Okay, go ahead. Tell me.
If you want to refuse to believe it, that's fine. That's on you. You're still getting a ticket.
Okay. I'll accept the trespass. I will, and we'll take it to court. We'll go through that. There's no talking to you guys, so I'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So,
I'm not here to cause trouble. No ill will. No nothing. I exercise my rights. If you see my channel, you'll see, and you'll see that I got other stations up on litigation too. And this one's an easy one. Yeah.
sorry guys.
So we're going.
This is the DR.
What about my camera?
May or may not be seized as evidence. To an offense. Your phone. So we'll determine all of that shortly. Okay?
Want me in the car?
Yes, please. So, this isn't in any way a criminal charge, right? But I can still offer you the, or I can still present you the offer of speaking to a lawyer. If you would like to speak to a lawyer, we can get you in touch with one.
No, we'll go through. I'll go through that. I know how to
You'll
do
do
that.
that all on your own.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Perfect.
you go on the back of the ticket and take it to court instead. So I'll see you in court.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Just give me a second so I can start typing this out
Yeah.
for you, okay? Suggestion. Sign for part 3.
They trespassed him from the property and arrested him because these officers state that he entered a restricted area. Keep in mind that there were no such indicators deeming the area restricted. Indicators would be signage, fencing, or a security guard to let an individual know that the area is not publicly accessible. One of the officers even admits that there should have been a sign up and even suggests that there should be fencing, yet they are still going to charge him with trespassing even though he obeyed their verbal warning. This is what 2023 policing looks like in Canada, folks.
Come on up, please. Thank you. So before I release you from my custody, I'm going to explain to you your form of release. This is a summons to defendant, also known as a Part 3. This is essentially a court date for the 1st of November where you're going to answer to the charges of engaging in prohibited activity on premises. After I instructed you, the sign
I thought you told me
you
you charged me with trespassing.
that's under the trespasser property.
Okay,
Act, sir.
perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
I thought you said you were aware of the law.
Yeah, I am. I
Maybe
am.
You should go do some.
And what's
brushing up on
prohibited?
that.
What are the prohibited things?
Anything that the property holder, being the Durham Regional Police, deems to be a prohibited act,
Oh, anything you deem, eh?
such as the
Anything
signs
you
there.
deem. Anything you deem.
Anything-
Yeah, that sign right there. It's got back in. No
All right.
guns, no nothing.
Okay. When you feel this cuff loosen up, put your hand behind your back, please. Okay?
Yep.
That's for your safety and mine. Thank you, sir. Likewise.
Trust
with
me,
this step
I ain't hear that. I'm never here to hurt a cop anyway. So
here. And we appreciate that.
or
This is
do any
your
harm.
release here, okay? My badge number's on the bottom left-hand side of there.
So this is under trespass act, eh?
This is under the trespass
Oh, did you
act.
give me a warning in there to get out?
Do you not remember the conversation we had here? And this
What's
is not
that?
for kicking
Oh
you
yeah,
out,
you're right. It doesn't matter.
right?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
Right. You're keeping my stuff.
Yeah, your phone is going to be seized as
Oh, come on, that's his work phone.
that's being seized
It
as
doesn't matter. That's my work phone. Then it's just more money in litigation.
Like I mentioned to you, that's evidence to the offense now.
So this auditor attended court for this on May 31st. He was found guilty, although he had a right to be there under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms 2b. He was not able to use that as a defense because in order to use your charter rights in court as a defense, you must file for a charter argument in court before your trial. This is what I meant when I said there are very strange things going on in Canada. In our country, our rights are recognized immediately, and there does not need to be a motion filed to use your constitutionally protected rights as a defense against criminal charges. As for the deleted evidence, this auditor put complaints into the office of the Independent Police Review Director, and they're reviewing this interaction, but we all know how that goes.
So what offense? You got cameras in there.
Yeah, that's evidence to the offense that you committed.
You have cameras in there seeing me with my camera. So why would you need my phone?
Because we asked you
We
not
take all evidence, sir.
to
What?
You'll
videotape
get your
that.
phone back after court date.
Yeah, I know I will. But what's the sense though? Like you have footage right here.
We take all evidence.
Oh, you do, eh? Like, it's just... Okay.
All right.
Well, let's go grab my other
Is there a sign
camera.
anywhere saying it's prohibited to film inside?
There is.
Yeah, there's
Multiple.
signs on the.
He actually filmed one of those signs.
Yeah, on the door there. Yeah.
Yeah. You remember filming that sign,
Yes,
right?
I did. I did
Perfect.
record it.
Thank you very
But it
much.
has no backing to it.
All right, I am the backing to it. I told you that inside as well.
No, you'll see.
All right, now I'm asking you.
I promise you.
Let it be told. Now I am asking you to leave my police station. To leave my police station. To leave my police station. Failure to do so will result in you getting arrested again.
I'm leaving right now.
Thank you very much. Unless you need police for an emergency or for any other police matter, you're free to go.
Yeah, so I go in and get a FOIA request.
It's available online.
Yeah, but I don't have online.
Okay, well we don't have papers in there for you right
You
now.
don't, you don't.
No.
Yeah, what guy's that from? Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Did you get a card? Sorry, I am leaving. But I didn't just need the card from Focus.
My badge number's on there.
But his.
Yeah, last name is Lane. Badge
Lane?
3885.
885?
Yep.
Lane 8885. Lane. Right?
This was absolutely disgusting behavior by the Durham Regional Police. At no point was a trespass mentioned during the initial interaction, and you can even hear the auditor state, "I will be taking your verbal warning and leave the area." So clearly, this auditor was fully aware of the situation. Somewhere between there and where we pick up on the body cams, they decide to escalate the interaction into an arrest. With all the body cam footage out there, you would think that this would be a clear-cut lawsuit, and this auditor would have a good case. Unfortunately, Canada is different, and I'm not sure how that process works. For now, we ask that you head over to PC Audits channel, subscribe, and we will see you all over in his comments. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching.